folks, I'm back. It's me, Mahbub Chowdhury, aka the People's Coach, aka your host and Speak Up for today. Welcome back to more of my videos on various different aspects and areas and perspectives of life. At the end of the day, I'm just giving you a bit of insight into what I've learned and something that I've discovered from my own personal experience. So therefore, I would like to share it with you. Now, people, check this out. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about going against what people say. Objections. For instance, say for example, if you have an idea, there's something that you want to do, something that you're very, very amped up and fueled up about and very enthusiastic about. There's an idea that you have and you want to follow through, and you're going to people for all sorts of advice. And they're telling you, you can't do this. Nah, it's too much, it's too hard, it's too difficult. You need to go back and reassess yourself. Do some more homework in that idea. At some stage in our life, we will face so many different types of objections from people. People are always objecting us, our ideas, our actions, our intentions. They're always objecting us. They're always going to have something to say. But I'll tell you what, if you keep on listening to those people time and time again, then nothing will ever be attempted. You will never be able to find out how far you can reach in terms of fulfilling your true potential. Sometimes it's about discovering things for yourself. Doing it, having an idea, doing it, following through, learning from your mistakes, and then progressing, bettering yourself. Whilst if you were to, say for instance, you have an idea and you went to person A, person B, person C, D, E, and so forth. And they all had so many different things to say, some negative, some positive, but more negative than positive. Then what's the likelihood of you following your idea through? Very small. The chances are very, very small. That's the thing I'm trying to bring to your attention. Sometimes you have to take that brave step. Sometimes you have to just do things without consenting others. But there's a fine line. There is definitely a fine line. The fine line is this, about selecting your people. Who do you choose to go to? Because if you can find someone who aligns with your ideas and your thinking and your actions, then those are the type of people that you want to go to, who will help you progress in your ideas. Rather than people telling you say no, they say yes, come on, try it, give it a go. You don't know how far you're going to go until you try it, until you make the first step. And then after this first step, you keep on going. That's the thing I'm trying to bring to your attention. And I'll tell you what, parents are a good example towards their kids, saying no all the time about everything. Don't do this. No, you can't do this. And you know the funny thing about life? Life has a cycle, a circle, where you say no to someone, someone is going to say no to you. And that's how negative energy always transfers from one person to another, to another, to another. And that's what it's about, people. What it's about, what am I saying, what am I trying to tell you guys is this. When you go against the odds, when you go against what people say, then be prepared to be ridiculed. Be prepared to be criticized. Be prepared for people saying horrible things to you. And that may be coming from your nearest loved one, to your family members, to your friends, to your work colleagues. And it's all part and parcel of the territory of success in order to grow. Growing is going to be painful. No doubt about that. You'll be facing obstacles, boundaries and barriers. But at the end of the day, what are you going to do? How are you going to succumb past this? What kind of tools or education are you going to equip yourself in order for you to go past and beyond what people say? Because at the end of the day, people have limitations. And the likelihood is that they're going to bring limitations upon you. Their limitations, they're going to try and project on you. So, people, be mindful about these sort of things. Let's not be a negative person and keep on saying no to people around us. How about this? How about becoming an individual where people can turn to you and have hope in you? Have hope in terms of you will give them that possibility. You can do it. And that's what you call empowering others. You're empowering them by encouraging them. And you're also enlightening them by good, sound, solid advice. that helps them along the way in life. That is what it's about, people. It's not about saying, no, 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 you cannot do this. It's impossible. It's too hard. How come we're quick to give so many people excuses in terms of that, of things that they cannot do? But how about giving people so many reasons of how they can do it, and the benefits of if they do follow through in their idea? Or how about tweaking your idea? That's what it's about, people. It's all about empowering those individuals out there. And that's the thing I'm trying to bring to your attention. Let's not be someone who is negative, because whether you realize it or not, you can become a negative influence in someone's life, whether you realize it or not, in so many different areas and aspects of that person's life. So be mindful of that. Be mindful about how you're conducting yourself, how you're carrying yourself. What you say and what you do to a person can have an astounding impact for the negative or for the positive. So be mindful of that. So people, I hope that's been insightful. I hope that's given you something to think about. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to power and inspire the lives of many as well as yourself. Bye for now.